Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. Today we're going to be in my Catchall Planner, and we're going to use Lubla Posh new Spring Edit sticker book. So let's get at it. Where are we at here? No, not in cleaning. Here we go. Okay. We are going to be doing the week of the 13th to the 19th. And we're gonna put this off to the side. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I thought for this week, the one we would use is, I really like this really first one, this spring brunch one. I don't know about you guys, but I love going to spring brunch. So I thought we could do some of that mixed in with these. These flowers don't really match. Do we not have more purple tulips? You know, one of our other books does. I wonder if it's sitting right here next to me. Oops, that was me. Everything went flying. Did I just miss it? No. Not that one, not that one. This one. Maybe one of her very first Posh Spring. I'm just knocking stuff all over here, folks. Sorry. I do remember it being Hello Spring, maybe. Ah, that's it. You know what? We could use up some of these beautiful, lovely. Yes, we could do that too. Okay. We've got lots of options here. Super excited. Ooh. Okay, the one thing we don't have are long, tall boxes. So I will pull Mojo here. And these are her tall ones. Which color do we want to go with? Maybe this lavender to offset some. Okay. Because I do like, in my sidebar, actually, I think, stick that there. I've got this one that's sitting right here. Ready to be used. Oh, shoot. If I can get it out without ripping. It looks like when it must have got stuck down before and didn't get stuck down correctly. And now it's on top of this other one, which may not work. Yeah, I don't have time to fiddle with that in my life. I got more important things to do. Here. Let's use this one. We'll do that right up there. And we'll do this right how close can we get that? I'm probably going to have to lift that one tulip up. Okay, there we go. There we go. That makes a very pretty sidebar. Okay. I'm going to move this off just a little bit because it's kind of in my way. Can you guys still see? Okay, let's do this beautiful patio brunch setting. Well, if it wants to pull up, I might have to use the tweezers. Don't usually have to use them on the paper, but I don't know. This one's not really wanting to pull up really good. Okay. Carefully, carefully, Judy. Okay, let's do this over the weekend. How's that? Because that's when most brunches happen. We can do that there. And then let's put maybe this spring brunch frame over on Monday, because I can start planning a spring brunch on Monday. There's that. And then let's do boxes. Okay, we've got some living the spring life. Okay, well, let's do living the spring life. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but I like that one. Okay, pull some boxes. Let's do right here. Oh, oy, oy, oy. That's crooked, and it's going to drive me crazy. Okay, let's try this again. Struggle bus. Are you laughing? I'm not. Okay, struggle bus was real with that one. Let's do a blue one over in here. I will put this right here. Okay, why am I struggling so much with these stickers today? Jeez. Okay, I want to go back and put some decor. What do we want? Maybe this cute little dress. There we go. And then over here, let's put this pink box. There. Let's do, what else do we have? Does she have checklists, bullet points? Checklists and header boxes. Okay, maybe we could do notes up here on Wednesday. Maybe if I get my fat fingers out of the way, I can see I'm laying it down straight. How about that? Okay, I do need to use this washi because we have an extra dog coming over this week. So I'm going to put this right down here to notate that we've got an extra pup this week. Clean this up a little bit. Okay. So let's grab a header box. I am struggling. You're probably going, I don't want to hear all that noise. What are you doing? Okay. I'll put this right here. And I will just write in that Sky's coming. That's the extra puppy. Sky is coming over. She's coming over Friday and she'll be here for the next week. Yeah, she's going to come hang out with us. I'm just going to have to keep using these tweezers. We do have bullet points. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to put a couple of bullet points down in this corner. Oh wait, I don't want that there. That's where my notes are going. Silly me. Let's put it down farther then. I'm going to put some lines in there. Let's do another bullet point down here. That's crooked. Am I making you nuts yet today? Welcome to my world. Judy's world of OCD. How many more angles can I try to put this down? There, that's better. I'm sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. Struggle, struggle. Do I want that color? What color do I want? Don't know. Maybe some purple. Huh. Maybe I need to go run around the block and clear my head. Yeah, not happening. I don't run anymore. Those days are gone. My knees will just be like, no. No, lady, we're not doing that. All right, where, there it is, my checklist. This is a Happy Planner checklist that needs to be clean. Oh, heavens. Looks like I spilled something on it. Okay. Oh, great. Now it's going to get on my paper. Of course. Okay. Note to self. Clean that thing. All right. Let's go back to some boxes. Let's do this one over here. And then, do we have any? I don't think she does double boxes. No. I believe all the boxes are in the back. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go over to this side and pull in some boxes. What is that? Okay, it's gone. Yay. Gone. And a purple box. Maybe down here. There we go. Yeah, pink box in here. A blue one up here. Do brown one there, and let's do a pink one here. Okay. I think that's probably okay for the weekend because there's not a whole lot that goes on the weekend that I know of right yet. But all right, let's go put some more pretty down. We like pretty. Let's do this one. Where can we do that? Right here? Maybe on Friday. In anticipation of the weekend and something happening, maybe. Maybe some pretty flowers down here. Okay. And we've got some cute little washi strips here. Maybe we should do some of those over here. There. I've got another one. Could do that maybe up here. All right, and we've got some yummy looking muffins we can put up here. Maybe a mimosa. Yes, please. Okay, that looks yummy. Let's take these tulips off of here and put them right here. Tuck that down. Let's put this girl over here. There we go. What else do we think? I like this, but I don't know where that would go. Unless I move that washi strip. And we maybe move it over here. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. And shall we put some a little bowl of granola? And about a little lemonade drink there. Got a pair of sunnies we can put somewhere. Let's put them with this dress. There we go. And we got another little muffin. Can hang out right over here. What do we think? What do we think? Thinking, what if we put this here? There, I like that. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it alone for now. I think I really like it. And I'm just going to leave it be. Sometimes you just got to know when to stop. Okay, so let's pull this out of the way. Let's pull the planner back over. Lay these down on the disc. There, that is going to be my spring brunch layout. Okay, does anybody else have plans to go to brunch here soon? Mother's Day is coming up. I like to go to brunch on Mother's Day. One of my favorites was one time we went to brunch in Monterey, California. We lived up in the area, so we went to brunch at the Monterey Bay there. Very nice hotel, very nice, beautiful brunch out on the seaside. So I hope somewhere in your life there's a plan for brunch, and I will go ahead and say goodbye. If you would have been enjoying this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And at that, I'm going to say choose.